Good morning, faculty, my fellow graduates, family, and friends. Today we gather here to celebrate a long-dreamed achievement, the Master in Laws degree by Peking University, School of Transnational Law. Our first day feels like yesterday. I arrived here 2 years ago, my first time outside my country, in search of learning about law and myself, and how much I have learned. In the classroom, the environment was a rich and diverse community, from South America through Europe and Africa to the countless cultural nuances and wonders of the world's oldest living civilization, China. Through this worldwide journey, I am forever grateful for my legal studies at STL, which provided an international perspective and sharpened our intellectual rigor. The STL professors guided us with integrity and purpose, constantly encouraging us to question, to reflect, and to grow beyond the boundaries of the law itself. The friends we made here held our hands so we could arrive at this day together, with those we grew alongside day after day, and with whom we now live this auditorium, looking at each other with pride and admiration for the professional step we have reached today. Our families, even if on the other side of this vast world, were also a central field that kept us going through this chapter of our journey. To be honest, thank you is an understatement and will never truly express the feeling that forms in our hearts when we remember all the people who live here and have been part of this experience. Whether in STL's classrooms and corridors, on the green lands of this campus, or in work calls from home. Yet, for lack of a better expression, to all of you, our most sincere thank you. And what were these paths and how did these learnings blossom? For me, my journey was divinely paved with golden bricks. I shared my terrible Chinese, with still drew smiles and compliments from my Chinese colleagues in their kindness and hospitality. I sang what filled my heart, love and strength, on stages much larger than I could have imagined. Opening windows through which international and Chinese students could glimpse one another speaking the most beautiful universal language, music. I ventured through Chinese cuisine and definitely concluded that I am not a spice-loving Latina, but rather one who fell in love with Cantonese food. China and PKU have become my second home, where my heart took root and split Dian between Brazil and this lovely other side of the world. We lived Peking University School of Transnational Law, and to future students, I suggest you live it too. And after all the memories here engraved, what remains inside our hearts is saudade, a word in Portuguese with no direct translation, but which carries a unique emotional weight. For Brazilian author José Antônio Tobias, saudade is the bittersweet feeling of a missing love, people, places, a paradox, it is a good missing, a good absence, that deeply fell intertwines with love, a paradox that will be felt by us once we walk through those doors, an absence that will be incorporated, not as suffering, but rather as joy. Last but not least, I wrote the magic lamp to wish 3 things to my fellow graduates. First, that your future be bright, that you contribute to your communities with the ethics you have already proven to carry, echoing transformation across the globe. Do not be scared to shine bright. Second, despite the obstacles, the sun keeps rising and shining, bringing a new day, with opportunities as beautiful as the faces I see before me. Third, I wish that you may spread a legal practice that is human-centered, truthful, diverse, and transnational. This is only the beginning. Once again, thank you all. 谢谢大家。